Yeah. Yes, sorry about that. I got disconnected again. Actually, I think my minutes run out. No, the time. Now, as I said, you can't blame the horse or whatever. No. What I'm trying to say is, straight out, if we should win the race, we should win the race in certain ways. And, you know, so life is. You're doing your own thing, and somebody's here always trying to throw you off. Or when you're destined to win, they're always trying to distract you or prevent you from winning. That's not the rule of the game, or the rule of any kind of game. I mean, where rules were set long ago, way beyond us. And that's why I always mention God eternal, because the only person can make the real final judgment is God eternal. And I say, as a man, oh, you're a man, and you're always talking about this God. You have no idea. Just like the Christ, that God of heaven, who came and he did miracles. And they were astonished of how he did such miracles, but yet they could not did miracles. And what they did, they turned on him and crucified him. Why did they do that? Imagine, he could raise the dead, heal the sick and such, but yet still you kill that person for that. Why? Jealousy, bad mind, envy. Yes. I mean, common sense would tell you that it's clearly jealousy, bad mind, and enviosity and such. Yeah. He's healing people. Oh, we supposed to give him jugs to heal. But where's that jugs came from? Through medicine, where we get from the herd that God, his Father, created through eternity and and you put it all together, as you all call yourself chemists and such, right? But yet still, it doesn't matter. He just went through the natural way when he said, "Yo, don't you know we all are like gods?" Yeah. I mean, you guys doing it the long way, in some ways. And not really long. I wouldn't say long, because I always say sometimes long ways is a better way. You guys doing it in a complicated way. You're going around in circles trying to impress people, like magicians trying to impress people. Oh, this is this and that. But it's basically tricks. But the simple way is just the mind. And that's what he did. And what you guys did? Crucified him. Oh, yeah, he's trying to box food off our mouth. Or he's trying to take money or whatever, or power, or what do you would call it again? The spotlight off of us and put it on him, which he was not trying to do nothing. He was just simply being himself, because God eternal sent him, create him, and give him that knowledge. He was unhurt. He came through the womb through sin, just like anybody else, and he attained that knowledge. How did he attain that knowledge? We all come through the womb through sin. How did he attain that knowledge? But yet none of us attained it, or even grasp that idea. Think about it. Yeah, that's how life is. Just like, as I said, on the track, you giddy up, you're riding your horse and such, and people, the rules that was created to lead the horse, whether lose or win, to the final track. Meaning, when the horse reaches the track, it doesn't mean that, or the horse is going to go around the track continuously. No. It run the race, it rests, go to its stable, do whatever it has to do, regenerate health, and restore it, and go back on track if it has to, until it retires. I mean, naturally, right? And then, as running this race, the race is a purpose. God will be done. It's always a purpose. So you cannot blame the animals for it. But sometimes you can even blame the rider in some ways, because you have other riders manipulating the horse, and you have other riders manipulating the riders who have more experience. So, as I said before in some of my videos where I speak about darkness and light, if you're in the light, why should you try to manipulate the darkness? Them who is not in the light. When I say not in light, meaning not only in darkness, but it's all about experience, knowledge. Meaning darkness means you're not aware, not conscious enough. So you're conscious now, unaware. It's basically in school. You have the little child who go to school, and the little child is not aware, doing his little thing, childish things. Good. And me now, aware, and say, oh, so this is how it goes. Doing my own thing. I shouldn't be taking advantage of a little child. No, I shouldn't be. So, you should be educating the child in some ways. And if you're educating the child in some way, you educate the child in a positive way. Because if it wasn't for God, nothing would be on this earth. Nothing would exist. And because God is eternally positive, that's why everything exists, right? And we are sometimes goody and sometimes we not goody, because it's about darkness and light and such, right? But as I said, the horse is on the track. Stay on the track, right? And finish the race. Then we move on. Don't try to distract, kick off, or do everything to gain some little... Nah, man, that's not gonna work. And if you keep doing that, as I said, life is like a 360, yo. You do bad, bad will come back to you, like it or not. You do good, good will revert, come back to you. Simplicity. Like it or not, they could take you eternity. This and that and that. Just sit, wait, say nothing, observe, and see what happened. Right back. And all those big speech they make turn to nothing. I always remember this song. They're full of big speech and they're back at table weak. Yeah, man. As I always said, experience teaches wisdom, and wisdom teaches knowledge. And knowledge teaches understanding. As Jamie always says, peace out.